think it was about 6 or 7 years ago. I actually remember the day that I bought them too. My sister and I were at REI downtown, just kind of looking around, and I was thinking about buying hiking boots. And she was like, "You should just buy them today, there's a sale." And I saw these and they were really cheap for REI. And I tried them on and they just fit perfectly, which never happens because shoes always are difficult for me. Like, my feet are shaped kind of funny and nothing ever fits right. And so it's like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna buy these. Kind of become interested in hiking solo, not last summer, but the summer before. I went to a conference in Canada. It was in Vancouver, which has a ton of cool hiking. And I had just gotten married and we'd been on our honeymoon, and I didn't even think of what the next trip was going to be, and I left for that trip right after. I realized after I got there that there was all this hiking that you could do, and none of my coworkers were very interested, which really bummed me out. And so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna hike by myself, even though I'm in a different country and didn't have hiking boots, and my Airbnb host actually let me borrow hers, which is funny and weird. And I hiked 18 miles in 2 days there by myself, and that was the first time I'd ever done that, and I just thought it was awesome. So then the next summer, last summer, I set a goal to hike 100 miles by myself just around here, and it was just awesome. I loved it. And so I hiked 150, probably the best time that I had with these boots. And for some reason, my family has had this thing about planting stuff in shoes. I don't remember what started it, but someone would plant something in a shoe and then just leave it in front of your house. Walk outside and it's just a shoe with plants in it. So we've always had shoes with plants in them around. And it wasn't a mystery who did it, but it's one of 3 or 4 people, but kind of a funny tradition that I remember as a kid, and they still did it growing up and stuff.